In West Philadelphia, born and raised, out of playgrounds, West Bad, most of my days, chilling in magazine. You know, there's an extended cut to that song.
Is there?
Yep.
Keep going, man. People want to hear your vocals.
Fire. No, because licensing, but it's good shit. Hey,
What's
how
up?
do you find Will Smith in the snow?
How?
You look for the Fresh Prince. Ay,
Crunch.
ay, ay. Oh man, you know what? Oh, thank you, everyone.
You're killing,
I'm mad.
bro.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. No,
We're recording it in front of a live audience.
I'm mad. Look, you know what? I want to talk about it.
All right, guys. So settle down. Settle down.
What's the new with airline food? All right, you know what? I've actually done that, and it's fun. It's fun. I would do it again. I'm gonna do it again soon.
You better do it again. People want to actually see the Hitman perform live.
What people? There were just randos there. I didn't have no fandos.
They had the what's it called? The pole down the middle. So you're like,
Yeah.
which I mean the pole in the middle. I mean there's a microphone stand because he did a round of stand up.
Why limit it? Why not both? Man, strip stand up though.
Ooh, captivating.
Maybe
and
10 years ago.
Hey, but you won't know what part. Why were they laughing at it? As soon as you start stripping, they'll start laughing.
Then it just brings in double the laughter, dude. And then
you're missing the point, boy. You're not supposed to be laughing at this.
You never see nobody wax the pole with a dad bod. What? A gut job. Let me just lube up the old. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Hit Mom. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, Hit Mom.
She doesn't watch the show. Hit Mom's, yeah. She doesn't watch. She's not proud of me, but I'm saying it anyway. You know what I always used to say when people would ask when your mom's birthday is, which it didn't happen that commonly, but still it happened. When's your mom's birthday? Right? Okay, you ask.
When is your mom's birthday?
March 1st. And then you got to margin it. When is your mom's birthday?
I thought you were going to say whenever Facebook tells me.
No, March 1st. I always remember that joke. How many other days have a joke? I don't know. Probably other ones. Thank you. That'll be all for the day. We got some things to get off of our chest. It's too late. I already left.
Guys, we were home already.
I already picked up my singles and I did the walk of shame.
You probably call like, get this guy out of here. You started laughing at your elephant trunk thong that you have. Hermano, who are we?
I do have that. We are El Hitman and the Zombie.
That's right, guys. We're the Hitman and the Zombie. Hit him with 745.
Boom. All right. So what are we getting into? I want to talk about
you talk your
why
shit,
I'm mad.
Why you mad?
And that. I want to talk about why I'm mad.
Why you mad though?
Oh man, I actually don't remember. All right, there's a lot of things. there's so many. It's just compounds. I'm getting red in the face. Just, Look, I have the type of like facial hair that I can do the like creepy like.
Modak.
I'm too mean. Well,
respect my authority.
All right. I don't know if you've seen this trending. Release the Acme cut.
What is this?
Have you heard of that?
No, I have not.
I sound like Dave Letterman over here. Have you seen that?
Have you seen that? Huh?
Yeah, top 10 things you don't want to see cut. Fuck, nobody knows that reference. I'm sorry.
Please elaborate.
Um, so I thought I was like, oh, it's just silly internet bullshit shenanigans, but um, it was not. It's actually a thing.
Release an
And
Acme
once I
cut.
heard it cut deep because you know that this is like a subject to me. Um, but the Thunder cut the Acme cut.
Bugs Bunny and them.
Yeah, they
The
made
Roadrunner.
they made a Coyote versus Acme movie,
Oh, really?
and like you know what, like it sounds all right, right? It doesn't sound like oh it's groundbreaking or whatever, but like it sounds kind of interesting. And then the cast is Will Forte, who I don't know, he's done a lot of voices. I can't name exactly any one thing he's done. But he's done a lot of voices. I think I can think of one, but it's like on the tip of my tongue, and I will not recover it. It's gone, and that makes me mad too.
He's
Ah!
like this.
Dude,
He's tipping the tongue.
my train of thought has derailed, and there were no survivors.
Choo choo.
But Will Forte, he's a household name. People know of him. But who voiced? I want to say who voiced the Coyote was Paul Rudd.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mr. Ant-Man himself.
Yeah, and Uncle Man. So there were a lot of big names, a lot of big swinging dicks in this film.
Whoa.
So they dumped. So they put. Whoa! I got very.
Oh my God!
Good Lord, I'm shining. So they spent. Oh, thank you, everyone. They spent, I think, like 30 million on this movie.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they spent good money on it. Oh no, they spent 70. I'm sorry, they spent 70 million on this freaking movie. And it spent like 3 years in the making.
Are they gonna is it like the same way as they use like Space Jam in that?
Yeah, like it had quality animation. It survived the pandemic and the strike and all that, and it made it through all that. It got into the pre-screening. That makes me mad too. Ah!
Yeah. Alpha 5, relax.
No, I is reserved for the good times.
Oh, that's true.
So it got a higher average family rating in its reviews than the average. It got like 14 points higher than the average review for a family movie. So it did great. And like critics,
you're telling me it did better
like,
than Madam Web? How dare they?
Oh, it's way better. So, like all these critics were like, "Yeah, this is a really good movie, and it's totally complete, and it's ready to be released." So Warner was like, "All right, give me that tax write-off. Y'all got any of them tax write-offs?" So they took the L for 30. They took $30 million back. So they lost 40. And Amazon was looking to buy it. And like all this other stuff, like it was done.
Yeah.
It's just gone.
What?
It's not ever gonna come out. They took the write-off. I don't know, unalived it.
They put that shit in a bolt? And then the bolt, the WB bolt?
Dude, yeah. This is, man, it's like a few years ago, it was the Wild West on the internet as far as like eminent domain and things existing that other licenses own that you could just find them.
Yeah.
Anyway, but now everything's just being scrubbed. So many things are just being erased completely, and that like something like that millions have been put into. It's just like it blows my mind.
And
like,
millions of the rock. Oh, I'm sorry.
Millions
and the millions. Raise the eyebrow. Raise the eyebrow.
Wait. Oh.
Everybody, raise your eyebrow. Oh my goodness, Stone Cold.
So, and you know that grinds my gears because like I was one of those things that was scrubbed, and I had a friend who did some storyboard on this movie, so it was like,
Oh, double
and we
whammy.
didn't know obviously until I talked to him. But yeah, I knew somebody who was involved, and he got nothing out of this. And meanwhile, like, what else is Deadpool 3 was being filmed at the same time, and that's gonna be coming out. And oh, the original release date for this movie was July 21st, 2023, which ended up being slotted by Barbie, a Barbie movie, which grossed $1.4 billion. Oh, Austin Powers, you and your
Tickle my
Barbie
France.
girl are evil. Thank you. So it's the highest grossing Warner Brothers movie ever. So like, all right, I guess they did all right with that. I started to watch the Barbie movie the other day.
You feeling like a Barbie girl?
I'm Kenneth. I'm a Barbie girl.
You could touch me everywhere. I'm so plastic. I'm fantastic.
Like, I watched it because like they did something new with it. I don't know if you've seen this, but they have ASL,
Aslo?
which is no, it's not DSLs. It's not. That's not a people don't say that anymore.
That's a naughty word. You don't say that.
No. So they have like Maya's hand translator there, and she's doing sign, like in the corner. Like, I watched it.
American
I watched
Sign
it for
Language.
like 5 minutes and I fell asleep. But
Gotcha.
it played, so like they got my view, whatever.
His Echo was in it too?
She was doing the signs. So like, it's cool. I mean, it's great that they do that, but also like, don't there are subtitles. Why do you need the hand? I don't know. Is it? I guess we'll find out if it was like better.
It's live action sign language. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's great to be inclusive. Whatever. I mean, I want to support it.
We support that too. If we know how to do sign language where we're recording, we would have done it, but we don't. Sorry.
I do.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, the crowd.
A joke in sign language is really stupid. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Here we go. I'm so mad. All right. Here we go. Here.
You're running.
No. This is milk. All right.
Yes.
This is pasteurized. It's pasteurized milk. By the way, the fact that I said, "Do you want to hear a joke in sign?" is also like, I don't know why I said it that way.
Oh my goodness.
That kind of was the joke in and of itself too. All right.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're dropping. Someone's dropping. I got one. Why do you stick butter outside the window? No, I mean, why do you stick butter outside a car window?
Nope, I don't know.
Because you want to see butter fly.
So like, all right. So I know a few signs in sign. Like I can ask how somebody is and
can you say bullcrap?
What their name is and yeah, that's right. The little yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah.
So
we got censored already on ASC, ASL.
That one too. That one's a no.
So I just got an itch. I'm just itchy.
Yeah. Also, I did that because this is thank you, right? So I did that instead.
How about that?
But so that like
up to cup your ass.
I know a few words, right? And so like every time I encounter, especially one person in particular, her name is Maria, and she's lovely, and I start to sign with her a little, but like most of the time I'm totally bullshitting. So I'm like, I'm just like, it's like charades. But fucking so many people are like impressed, and they're like, "Wow, it's amazing, you know, sign." And I'm like, as far as you know. So,
They get the dictionary. Wait a second. Those
no,
words don't mean nothing.
it's charades, man. Like I'm like, what words? Like,
You're like this.
running.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
E, right?
Okay.
Oh.
That's Vato. Wait, is that?
During gang signs.
Look at that blood moon.
Dude, have you seen the? Listen, have you seen this video where this
Right.
black
What pissed
guy
you off?
gangster? Fucking commercials.
Go to commercial.
Got a commercial. We'll be right back.
All right.
No, there's this black guy, gangster guy, and he confronts this. He doesn't know he was deaf, right? So he goes, "Well, who do you claim, fool?" And then the black guy like starts doing his thing, right? He's doing his sign, and then the deaf guy is about to throw something else. Like he smacks him in the hand, like, "Well, who are you from, bro?" And he's like, "Hey, well, don't be messing with that." So he's like literally slapping him around. It's like, "What hood?" And then he realized, like, "Oh, are you deaf, my dog?" Or like, "Are you deaf?" I'm like, "Dude, he can't hear you if you're deaf." He's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Oh, my bad." And after he slapped him like 3 times, like, what the?
Oh,
Now you feel sorry.
that's awkward.
What makes me mad is expecting something awesome from Marvel and you get shit on. Like we've seen recently. Like Madam Web. It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
That'd be cool, man. I thought we were gonna see their suits throughout the whole movie. Like, nope, it was just that scene. It's like Scar all over again. I thought we were gonna see sweet everywhere, but no, we're just there, and she's all. Let me dance to Toxic. Probably got toxic shoggers looking at the damn movie, man.
Yeah, she wasn't happy.
Should we talk about what we encountered last week? Well, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but first I want to share one more thing.
He's gonna share one more thing. Here we go. What is the beverage of the night, senor?
That's it, man. Like, so I gave up beer for Lent. Beer and coffee and candy for Lent. That's why I'm so irritable. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I got angry face. So, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I actually feel like more energetic anyway. But
if it wasn't for a bang, I'm sorry. I know you're not title sponsored, but I'm gonna open the curtain. Like before, every time we record, I drink a bang. If it wasn't for that bang, I'll be like right now because
I also bang one out before recording. Sometimes during a recording, I gotta squeeze one in.
Oh my god! Hey, I was in your studio. No wonder the floor was sticky.
Web sling. So yeah, man, I'm drinking kombucha. It's good shit. I know, like that sounds like some sellout pussy stuff, but you know what? Like, I'm not super religious, but I love the concept of Lent, and I love like not
40
being
days and 40
by
nights.
the things that you do and consume and stuff. Like everything in moderation, except for moderation, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, switch it up. Don't be beholden to your addictions. I think it's a great concept.
So leave the pee behind, bro. If you at least for 40 days, you could let it go. I tried.
I mean, fall off that horse and just get back on. Nobody will know.
Keep going. Remember, it's Friday, so people don't eat meat.
Oh, the hell, I don't give a shit about that.
No, okay, so.
Okay. Whatever, man. You know what? Didn't it start off on Valentine's Day, Piece of Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, pretty much it did.
Hey,
Everybody ate meat that. Oh my god! Everybody ate meat on Wednesday.
ay ay ay!
Oh my god!
I'm trying to make. Yeah, all right. Go on.
Should we say what happened to us? Or what did we discovered
What had happened was,
to our 2 viewers?
yeah. What's up, babies?
All right, so what happened was, I'm letting it load. So we recorded this episode called Mothman and Creepypastas and so on, which hasn't dropped to the channel yet, which will be hopefully this week.
And
You'll
it's already
see it.
my favorite one.
So once we drop it, you'll see. So yeah, so I was working on it.
Scatman is also cryptid.
Scatman.
Scatman, scabadooba. Yeah, dude, I cannot do that. I can't, man. Like I can kind of freestyle, but I can't just do like skip it up. You know, I'm like I'm less skibbity and more toilet. Like I can't. Skip-a-doop-up-up. All right, go on.
Skip-a-doop-up. Oh my god.
Skip it up. Yeah, there's a video of him in slow motion doing it. It's the funniest shit.
Everything in slow motion is funny sometimes. Even a dog eating peanut butter.
When you wake up next to Bill Cosby.
Oh my god.
Oh damn, just so timely. It was like 7 years ago or something. All right, he's alive. What are you talking about? I know he was
Cosby's still alive. I thought he died.
No, Ghost Dad is still alive.
Oh shit. The Cosby guy.
No.
Well, anyways,
back to his reputation.
Nah, that's true.
That REP.
The end. So guys, yeah, we're talking about Mothmans and Cryptics and La Llorona, which is dropping. I know everybody's excited for it, even me. Anyway, so when I was scrubbing and editing the video to be released, I stumbled up.
Those who don't know, is when you take one of those sponges on the long sticks and you just rub it all up and down your backsies. Right,
sometimes your front seat, just in case.
Oh,
you want to know, Lukey is like,
I'll get it all up in the grundle.
The grundle. So yeah, so guys, when we got to the point of La Llorona, you know, like you're gonna hear her wails, like her screams and stuff. I said everything's gonna have a chapter, so you want to skip to that point, you'll skip to it. It's coming. So like I was saying, like right after I was talking about her story, I discovered like there was this faint voice right underneath, and it was not me. It was not HITMAN. It was nobody else. I was here by myself. And my microphone picked up something, which was kind of freaky, dude. And then I put it under the... I put it under the microscope and I enhanced the thing. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to tell me. It's going to be looping for a while.
He was the man in the chair. He said, enhance.
Enhance.
Computer.
So you guys are gonna tell me, comment below what do you think it says. I will leave it to your interpretation, and the full video is gonna come out next couple of days. But here we go.
That's very
roll right. It. Here we go. We're gonna stay quiet for a little bit, and then you guys tell us what it is. Here we go.
To me,
yeah,
that sounds like a chorus to a Slipknot song. I think somebody's in the street listening to it. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
Okay, go. Keep going.
I can only count to 4. 1. What comes after 1? 2. What comes after 2? 3. What comes after 3? 4. I can't count no more.
Everybody hit the.
4. I can only count to 4.
But can you imagine me hearing this shit backwards? Or like, wait a second. Hearing this back, and like when me and I pause, you pause, we weren't talking, and my mic picked this up. Which meaning it has to be this close to me because my mic is right here. Right there. You see the little red glowing dot? That's where my mic is at. So that thing has to be right here, right next to me when it said hi. Because it was not yelling from across the room.
The Beatles, number 9. Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man.
So you guys let us know what you think. Number 9.
That's like when it gets McDonald's. I don't know, British Donald's.
Could I have a number 9?
Number 9? Ah, jolly then. 1 beans and sadness, McMuffin. Number 9. All right.
What does usually go to when you go? If you're able to make the breakfast time.
You know what else grinds my gears, man?
Breakfast times.
Okay, when you go to a drive-thru now, dude, this is definitely get off my lawn energy right here, because this shit never happened back in the day, and now it does. When you're like, I want a number, whatever the number 9, and they're like, oh, will that be the meal or the combo? And it's like, bitch ass.
That's the number 9.
If I wanted just a sandwich, I would say the sandwich. Why would it be a number if it wasn't a whole ass combo?
And I hate another thing. Like, are you be using your app today? I'm like, no, bitch. If I would have used it, I would have told you.
Oh yeah.
That's another damn thing.
There's more to that. What?
I'm like, what the fuck do I have to go to my phone to order something just for me to get a discount? How dare
everyone has an app now. Oh, that's get off my lawn energy too. What else? What else is get off my lawn? I know you got something. You got something else. You got something in the chamber. Everyone does.
Fucking assholes.
It's like, it's legit, man. Like the more you broaden your horizon.
It's like they keep you fucking throwing me to the phone. Like, oh, go to your phone so you can order. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to use my phone for everything. Like, this generation is like stuck to their fucking phone.
Like when you go to CVS and they're like, oh, right this way, and they take you to self checkout. Like, nah, motherfucker, I'm trying to like this is a complex order. You know, I don't want it saying Plan B, pal. Or place your Plan B, pal, in the bag. Like, thank you, no. I'm okay with that not happening.
You know what was awkward too? Is like when you need to buy condoms and you go to CVS and this lady, you always get a girl who's just looking at you. You're like, you have a phone number? Like, bitch, just make this hurry up. Just scan it, put it in the bag, and let's go.
Oh, that's where we disagree.
Where's it like eye contact? Like, they're looking at you like. You're like, oh, extra
not
small
awkward
condoms.
to me. I raised the stakes.
She picks them up. Price check on extra small condoms. Extra small.
That's when I go and get the whipped cream. That's when I'm like, I get that. You know what? I get the fruit roll up, and I'm like, have you ever tried? Have you? Have you? Like not just yes. Not just you, CVS clerk. I mean, everybody. You owe it to yourself.
A fruit flavor. Wow, you just discovered a new move, guys.
You know what?
You put the fruit.
It's the right combination of salty and sweet.
Oh my goodness! For a better treat, just get them right after the gym.
I'm quite glad that my mom does not watch this.
You're so proud of us. It was weird, awkward moment. I made eye contact with the cashier. She looked at me. Price check on extra small condoms, please. Like I probably picked up the wrong ones. I meant to get a jumbo, elephant size.
Those are for my fingers. Like I get caught.
Oh, I see. Like, yeah, dumbass. They're not condoms. They're finger. You know when you're drawing, you have to get one of those things. If not, you'll be smearing everything. That's what they wear. They're like, you look at it, you're like, where are you wearing extra small condoms? They look like a beanie when you put it on. You're like a beanie just hanging in there. Be like one of those cats just hanging in there, bro.
All right, come on, hit me with some more anger-inducing anger. Ah!
Anger.
What else honestly, I know there's some stuff, man. Like
when you drive, motherfuckers cut you off. It grinds my ass gears.
uh,
That shit pissed me off because I'm driving my work van, and it says GPS monitored speed, and these motherfuckers are honking at me, doing the flashing things. Dude, I got flipped off 3 times already, man. It pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just doing my job. He's like, he goes next to me and he flips me off. I was like, and then because I'm driving, commuting long, and then I got this guy literally cut me off, like went onto the shoulder and went right in front of me and slowed down on purpose. I was like, whoa. I'm like, you motherfucker, man. I almost fucking wrecked that fool, and it just like he was like mouthing off and he took off. And that happened like 3 days ago.
That's so uncool.
You know
like, what I hate when I know I'm cutting that short, but I just
that's what it is. Go ahead.
When somebody asks you a question, right, and you give an answer, and it's for whatever reason it's not satisfactory, and for me most of the time it's not, because I don't humor dumb shit. Like if you're like, hey, where's the socks, and they're right in front of you, I won't tell you they're right in front of you. so like you just go to the person right next to them and you ask, it's like why'd you even ask me if you're just gonna, why don't you just like ask for clarification, or I don't
you're like, no, you don't know. You don't know. Like,
yeah.
The thing, like exactly what you said. Like a coworker asked me a question, I answer, and then go to the manager. Hey, what is this? And they give him the same fucking answer I just gave him. I'm like, what the fucking asshole? Like I just told you.
Or like when people don't even try and they just go right for a question, right? Like it's like, how do you do this? And like you're like, oh, it's right there. Look, just read the instructions or whatever. And they're like, and they just give up. Like, oh. I thought you were better than that. Like I try to lift people up, man. I try to
enable them and shit. Yeah.
You know what? If you light a fire for a man, he will be warm for a night. But if you light a man on fire, he will be warm for the rest of his life. Okay? And that's what I try to do. I try to light everyone I meet on fire.
That's why I stay away.
Thank you for coming to this inspirational moment. Brought to you with a Hitman.
That's why he's mad. Ay. Ta madre. But yeah, man, it's true. Those fucking lighting people on fire and shit. You gotta stop enabling people what to do. You show them once, all right, cool, you know, and then they keep asking you to do it again and again. You're like, you know what? At that point, you're like, fuck you, I'm out. Like, can you do it again?
I mean, if somebody's capable of doing something, I won't do it for them. Like, it's not. I'm not being a dick. Like, if it's like if you're busy or whatever and you need help, yeah, I'll help you. But if you're like, I don't know how it does. Like, no, man, like, you got the same faculties as me. Fucking use them.
You get the Falconese.
Sheesh.
Down.
You know what's funny? Here's another musing. I'm not mad about this, really. Even though it's funny that it pisses some people off. Like, everyone has their own version of, like, say it again. Like, if I say something and you don't hear it, what do you say?
Can you tell me one more time?
That's what you say? Legit. Like, dead ass. It's like, in a day to day, that's what you say. You're like, one more time.
Oh no.
What do you say? I know what you say. What do you say?
I say, I didn't hear you. Can you do it one more time?
Well, shut up! You don't say that shit. That's nobody says an entire sentence after that. You say like
true.
1 or 2 words.
Can you do it again?
Like,
Can you just tell me again?
Yeah, it varies. It varies. Like it's like a regional thing. Look, California thing. You know what it is, dude.
Say it. We'll say it.
What happened?
Well, yeah. Like, you motherfucker, I just finished spewing my Bible verse on you, and you're like, what? What? You say it again? What happened?
What happened is, like, it doesn't make me mad. It's just, I love it. It's so funny. So, like
come again?
I'm always like, what happened? When people say it, you're like, shut up. I fucking love what happened. What happened? Dude, all right.
Uncle?
So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I lived in the South. Their thing was, dude, what? Which I love that too, man. It's like charming. It's adorable. But like, some people hate other people's what happens. It's like, why, man? Like, let them have their what happens.
I do the what you talking about, or the.
My favorite though is, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, my favorite come again. Well, I do love to come again, but my favorite version of that is you said what? I don't know why.
You said
I don't know. You said what? But probably because you can like throw it in different ways, but what happened always sounds the same. It's always what happened.
It's funny because my I have kids. My daughter now, like,
have kids. What happened?
She says she's 2, and she goes. I was talking to her, and then she goes. All of a sudden, turns around. She goes, "What?" Give me the what? She's like, "What?" I'm like, "What the hell?"
What?
Yeah, like a black. She's like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like, what the hell are you teaching these kids? This is where she gets her influence. She gets her influence from Miss Rachel. She gets it from Trolls. She gets it from Ugly Dolls, and she gets it from Minions. So they're her role models right now.
Hey, she's gonna grow up to be a gentle minion.
A gentle minion. And then sometimes when she speaks, she does minionese. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's speaking like a minion.
Hello, papaya.
Yeah. Hello. And it's funny, like, I catch them when I'm listening, paying attention to what the minions are saying. Sometimes they speak Spanish. Hola, la banana.
Shit, look at the first Minions movie was where he tries to pick up the clerk, and he's like, "Tú eres burro" or something.
Yeah. Dude, I'll give them this. They're the master of disguise, man. I give them that.
Hello.
Oh, oh my god. Every time, like, the baby and then the girl, and then there's always like a tranny, and then it's confirmed that they're not wearing underwear underneath those overalls, man.
Why is that confirmed?
Every time they're always showing their butts, man.
You know what they call all the? Oh man, I don't know if all right.
Tweaking knees.
All the pirate minions that live in Glendale. You already know. Are her minions. Oh shit, cut.
You could tell, guys, we're fucking high.
I'm not in the sauce, and I'm sauce free. This is all natural.
What's it called? Once you hit like a tire point, you start being delusional and shit. You start fucking get your natural highs going.
Man, that was a creepypasta too, by the way.
With natural high?
No, where they did a study, the sleep deprivation study.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then they peel their own skin and bones.
Yeah, it started cool, but then it just got dumb.
Like they're hearing voices after a while.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Don't open the doors," and they
They
opened them.
peeked
Anyway.
in there and they're like, "What have we done?" And they just closed it. He goes, "Close it. We like the dark." I was like, "Oh my goodness."
Okay, yep, see you later. Man, I'm still about this Acme cut because like, it's just like there's nobody, there has not been anybody like Mel Blanc, man.
Mel
I feel
Blanc.
like I could do that many voices though.
Oh, he did all of them, right?
That's all, folks. Yeah, he did all of them. Man. I mean, he was not, of course, involved in the Acme cut because he already uh, did his cut, but still, just to see his legacy, it's like just get the
Ay.
that's all, folks. What's up, Doc?
Sucker toss.
That makes me so angry. Freaking light. My light guy, dude. Gerald, you're fired.
Fucking Greg.
Oh yeah, that's Greg. That's right. Greg does everything. Somehow, he still gets our paycheck.
That's what it says. Coyote versus Acme was planned to be theatrically released in the USA July 21st, 2023. But WB said, On April 26, 2020, the studio indefinitely put it behind their vault, locked away,
Well,
replacing with Bobby.
to be fair,
You think they're holding it for the streaming service? Sorry to interrupt.
No, because they already got offers on streaming. But to be fair, though,
that's right.
At least, and they're at Cinemax. That was that whole thing that they did that to me. But if it still exists, the files are still there.
Somebody will hack it.
Yeah, eventually it'll come to light, I'm sure.
I was gonna say they did the same thing to Batgirl, remember? But that was atrocious.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to say too. But they said Batgirl was like a mess.
Give it to James Gunn, they will make it to Cap and farther. Have you seen the new Superman pictures?
Nah.
Within his lead Superman?
Nah, that suit is supposed
He's wearing
to be
his tarantarans, bro, outside his costume.
It's supposed to be watertight. It shouldn't be leaking.
Yes, you're right. It says it took 30 million tests right off instead of releasing the movie.
You're reading the
and everybody's up in arms and pissed off. No, I'm just trying to see if they had pictures, but they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also asked Scooby-Doo, remember?
Oh, no, because I don't give a shit about Scooby-Doo. Okay, I don't care. Even though I do remember the last theatrical Scooby-Doo animated, everybody was thirsting on the cop or something.
Oh yeah.
Good for them.
What's the other one?
I know they're filming a new Shrek. I don't know if I was supposed to reveal that, but they're working on.
It's another reboot or what?
No, it's
Shrek
continuing.
5 is confirmed, guys. It's the kids of the kids of the kids.
Oh, I can't confirm that. I can't. I'm not affiliated. I can't. Just because I know a guy that knows a guy.
What kind of guy knows that guy? Talking about that guy. So what else? Yeah, he has his underwear out. I'm trying to find a picture of this new soup. It's like original comic book-esque. The first one, Action Man. That's what it was, right? That first action comic.
Man. Hello. I can leap.
That's what it was, right?
Single bound.
Action Comics, I think it was.
Action Comics.
With the OG Superman with the underwear.
Yeah.
Well, that was Marvel. They said they're gonna introduce Superboy in here, bro, in the Superman Legacy.
Nice.
Speaking of Superboy, What do you thought about Young Justice?
I mean, I like it so far. I didn't get super far, but yeah, like the characters are much more nuanced and believable than a lot of other stuff we've seen recently.
Where you left off? Do the readers have the readers?
Yeah, thanks for the of our show. You know, it's hard to follow.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm looking at it. It looks weird.
What, the transcript?
No, the Superman suit.
This is gonna be hard for that girl to sign for us.
Oh. Gonna sign this suit.
Oh man, did you ever see the? I know this is really out of left field, but on that subject, the Donald Glover animated, not animated, the comedy special he had on Netflix like forever ago. He's talking about he had a ASL translator. He's like, there's gonna be a word that you haven't heard, so maybe we should work out a sign for that. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I haven't seen that one, but sounds funny.
It's pretty good. And she's like, okay, what is it? And he's like, let's just say it rhymes with piglet. She's like, oh, and she had one. She's like, there's a word for that.
Well, this is the Superman suit come into your life. So he's on his chonies.
Wow.
I don't know if he's actually Bill.
Yeah.
Sorry for the watermark spray. Look at those abs.
Abs.
Ass.
Oh. That is the abs of America.
If it wasn't America, it would be a gut everywhere, bro. Where did it go? Hold on. I'm sorry.
That is too true.
There we go. What do you think?
He looks like he's packing. He's packing some super schmeat.
There you go. Extra and large.
Who is that? Who is she?
Don't know. And it has a little curly hair too.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks like the same as the, like I was telling you, like the first Action, was it Action Comics?
Yep.
If these wearing something, we're outside. Can you imagine Supergirl wearing her thong outside her suit?
Sorry, wrong on these. Wrong.
You're wearing the booty, what's it called? The cheekies, the booty. Oh goodness.
Cheeky shorts.
The cheeky shorts, or the. Okay, now we're just fantasy booking over here. The thong, like you're not supposed to be wearing that. What do you mean? I'm wearing my underwear outside like everybody else. and then she's wearing her lingerie, her bra over her suit.
That's just her in a video game.
And then she's wearing her fucking lingerie with the stockings and everything outside her suit. Like, what are you doing?
Man, that character definitely already exists. Oh.
Can you imagine? What are you doing?
So with everything we talked about today, sound off. I want to hear some anger. You want
therapy?
Hey, have you ever seen? Yeah, no, that's just talking. Yeah, I do enough of that. But like, hey, okay. What's 1 HP damage in real life?
Ooh. Go. 1 HP. That means that one hit before I die type of thing?
No, it takes off 1 HP. You ever jumped off a bed and landed on a Lego barefoot? That was unpleasant. That was definitely more than one.
Hitting that fucking corner, dude?
That was like a critical. Oh man, I say biting your cheek when you're chewing something.
The ones that really pissed me off, dude, is that Like it happened right before. Like I was sitting and the cord literally swung and hit my big toe, and I'm like, "Oh, you motherfucker! Are you serious right now?"
I
It was
thought you were
radiating through my body, bro.
I thought you were saying Corn did that.
Oh, what's one of their favorite
Damn
songs?
you, Elote!
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Or "Freak Off the Leash." Freak off the leash.
Feeling like I have no release.
They also did "Kid After Santa Claus." Kid after Santa Claus. Throw him in the jar.
Yeah.
Throw him in the bag. Throw it in the bag. So what's up with Meek Mill, bro? After everything he went through with Nicki Minaj, he went to Diddy and said, "Diddy, daddy, dale." He did like Don Omar, "Dale, don dale."
Dale, Mr. Worldwide.
So he's like this.
But Diddy or don't he?
Diddy, man, Diddy's popping down everybody, man. He's gonna hold the record at the end of the year.
Doesn't he not go by Diddy anymore though?
I thought it was Puffy or Licky or Sucky.
Like P or some shit.
P?
Yeah.
What up, P?
P much.
I thought it was Puffy. Hey guys, welcome in, guys. You know, thank you guys for joining the live. We just missed it. If you're just joining us, later on you could go back and you know what? No, we're gonna hit the same. We're gonna hit the talking goes.
Back on that. No, man. You watch the recording. Get out of here. All right. Dude, you know what pissed me off once? Was we were talking about Wakanda Forever. And we all hyped it up. And we were like, we're going to watch it. Wakanda Forever. And okay, so I'm watching it late night because it was the last chance. And it was my only opportunity to watch it, right?
Yes.
So I go in and I hit everyone up and then in the group chat. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to watch it right now. I'll probably be out late. Buy me some time. I get out of the movie and I'm like, hey, I just got out. I'm on the way home. Buy me some time. And then I get here. And it's fucking halfway over.
Halfway through.
Halfway through. Oh, I forgot. Oh, he's not going to show up today. Oh, he's not showing up for it. And I was just like, what?
Halfway through the movie.
I wanted to talk about Flappy Feet. And I was like, dude, I sent so many messages telling everyone.
We had it on silent, bro.
That got me.
You're like, hold the door. I'm on my way. The fucking door is closed. You're like, hello? I'm here.
I went. Oh man. And I'm pretty sure like the fucking day before I was like, yo, I'm watching it at like 10 o'clock.
Everyone's like, nah, he's not gonna come. He's like, it's too late. And all of a sudden,
I guess I forgot about us. Oh, what a dick.
If we just walks in and all of a sudden, I got the thing like halfway through the ending, almost to the ending of the movie review.
Oh man. Hey, all right. So what's your trigger word? Do you have a trigger word? You have a word that just so you're like, no. What is it? Mexican. You hear this word. What's it? Oh. Dry back.
That Mexican. When I hear that Mexican.
Oh, with the that in front. I think
yeah.
That throws some spice that does not need to be there.
Exactly, man.
No necesito picante. Like get the.
They're like, look at that Mexican. I was like, excuse me,
dude. One time I bumped into somebody, right? Like in the mall or something. And
yeah.
Bro turned around and was like, "Hey, white boy," and I was like, "What's up, brown boy?" And he was like, "What?" He was so mad. I was like,
"You should have busted Taylor Swift like, hey, what's up, skater boy?"
See you later, boy.
See you later, boy.
All right, damn. I got a few trigger words, but the one that gets me, and it's stupid, is literally just because it's. I don't know. People say it so much, man, and you can say it. You can like. You can chuff my nuts about it. I don't give a shit. Like,
oh my god,
it bugs me, but it's funny. But also, if I hear it like with a British accent, it's charming. It's very charming. Literally, I'm just like, oh, that's darling. I don't know why. You can say literally all you want. Like, oh, or ho. Faux show.
Oh, faux show. That's another
I wonder if
trigger
there's
word.
a place in New York called
Gotta be.
Forget About It.
Oh, forgot about it.
Oh, man. Literally.
Where are you going? What's your trigger word in literally?
That was it. And then just literally, just like,
Oh, literally? When it's not literal at all?
I don't even care if it is literal or not. It's just like there are other adjectives like
Literally, I just died.
Right.
No, bitch, you didn't.
I mean, you can like figuratively, like I don't know. And
Literally, it took on my
dude, that was
fancy.
I had that running gag with somebody where we'd like come up with other words. We'd be like, "Oh, yo, basically, metaphysically though, uh, I was scared. I shit my pants. Literally,
Do you though?
yo, unintrusively, um,
You sound like Rocky right now.
hypothematically,
Sylvester. He's gonna get that Tweety.
enigmatically."
Spicically.
Yeah, see, just be throwing stuff out and then just throw a Lee at the end, like they did with Bruce. What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink? Dude, this is an old person joke. I'm sorry. I'm
Long Island iced tea.
What?
Oh, Long Island iced lee.
No, no.
Waterly.
You want to know what it is?
Yeah, I want to know what it is.
You want to know what it is? Are you ready?
I want to know that. Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me get. What the? It's so stupid. Oh shit. Be like water.
That makes it.
It really did take him out. Wing Chun is the ultimate martial art.
Wing Chun.
Oh man, you think there's a fat dude who practices Wing? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Who practices Wing Chun and his name is Wing Chungus.
Big Chungus. Like we scared everybody off already.
Yeah, I don't blame him. You just get the highlight reel.
Oh my god, Wing Chun. I have a Spanish joke.
Go ahead.
Try to see if I could translate it, but it doesn't really.
Just say it. We'll have the ASL chick do her thing.
¿Qué tiene la película de Titanic y un rollo un rollo de sushi?
No sé.
Los dos tienen arroz in it.
Rose.
Rose, I will never let you go.
Pero no flores. No
flores.
rose.
No, guys, we're not high. We're just naturally.
¿Dónde está arroz? And then you bust out a here you go, it's food.
Like what's it called? Like a thorn from a rose from what's his name? Seal? His name is Seal, right?
Oh man. Hey, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Dude, I want to do a AI impersonating a seal singing singing that song.
Oh,
that'd be hilarious. It's a seal with the
what else?
microphone.
All right, I think this is gonna be my last grind my gears because this has gone on a while. But the one that gets and one thing that gets me
for us, man.
Especially because people really don't talk about this as much as they should. I'm sure they do a bit.
This is what grinds our gear part 1.
Yeah, AI has gotten to the point where things are things can't.
Oh my god!
Everything has to be admissible now.
Thank you guys
Video
for joining
evidence?
the live.
Video is
Rap-
not believable anymore. Like, there's no
Or
way to
AI.
prove. They're working on making watermarks and stuff. You know that all that shit's gonna be bypassable.
I'm gonna put a fucking skid mark on our videos now.
Yeah, yeah. I do that with every word I say, but and you contributed to it. Watch me, Soldier Boy.
You.
Dude, when you used to do the like, oh, with the singing, you know exactly what the fuck that shit contributed to it, man. Like, not individually, I know it was much bigger scope than that, but still, because of that, video and audio are inadmissible.
Ay.
Like, and like deepfake porns, they're happening already, and it's just
Our alien jokes.
it's so uncool, and like I fear for people who have to grow up in that, like, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks.
I'm so laughing to the joke. He goes, hey, he's like, what? Like, how come you cannot hear a pterodactyl pee? He's like, why? The P is silent.
That's a good one. Yeah. Well, that was my best. Grinds my gears.
Yeah, AI is getting dangerous, bro.
Have you seen Sora?
Sora?
Yeah.
Sora, I missed you.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Believe in your heart. Unlock the darkness. No, there's a AI Sora.
You sound like Mandark.
Hey, Mandark will stop you, Dexter.
The main title is kind of throwing everybody off. Like, I thought you guys talking about ghosts. We're here fucking ranting.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm ranting. I was here to rant from the start.
We're ranting about ghosts that fucking trying to hijack our video.
I came here.
Check the replay later.
I came here to stand on business, and I did.
He got a soapbox and he stand down and he yelled at people.
Soap
Oh my goodness. Back in the day. What's a milk crate? Whatever, one of those.
But yeah, Sora, dude. It makes like really believable videos. It's pretty wild. Like out of nothing. So all right. Let's get your closing. What gets you, and then let's.
What gets me is how dangerous it is. Like you were talking about AI, that you go to this freelancing website, like, hey, I need this type of animation video for me, please. And you're like, all right, how much is it? Like 200. And then this guy goes, types in a couple words, and then you're like, here you go. And he didn't do none of the work. How can you, like you were saying, how can you validate that work was his or not? That's what's scary now. And then,
I mean, it's a tool, and it is being used to progress us and do a lot of good things, but
it's making us lazy, bro.
Some sloppy hiccups along the way. Go on.
Especially when you export it and like 5 hands come out of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah. That and what was I going with that? Yeah, that with the eyes and everything it's just scary because, like you said, it's making us lazier. You know, like our creative juices is like leaving us. Like us picking up a pen or stylus and start drawing it, it's gonna diminish. You know, it's gonna go into people just typing it in and populating. Like, I'm done. You know, we're doing school assignments and all that bullshit. So I don't like it, but I use it. So you die by the computer, you live by the computer. So
yeah, me on my deathbed, knowing I could have survived, but the doctor operating on me used ChatGPT to graduate.
Like, hold on, your 3D heart is printing. Give it a second.
Oh man, I can print my own. Move over.
And they were here with the 3D manual. Like, all right, control. Is he still alive?
Oh,
yeah, okay. All right.
Yo, have you seen the new pink slime?
Pink slime?
The new pink slime. You know how everyone was like, "Oh, McDonald's pink slime." Yeah, that was the thing way back. So there's
From
a new one,
Ghostbusters?
but they're manufacturing lab growing um, bacteria to grow into food, but it there's no dude. I mean, I'm not getting into that, but there
No,
was
keep
no way
going.
to there was no way to add a third dimension, so it would just be like flat on a petri dish. You know, like you can make like flour or something, and it would just you'd have to like scrape it together or whatever. But now they're giving it dimension and making it into like a meat. And
What
the
the
way they're
fuck?
doing that is by adding rice because it
Arroz?
adheres to rice. Arroz. It
Arroz.
adheres to rice very well and it adds dimension so it can build and you can like mold it into stuff. It's really fascinating. It's very cool.
Holy shit, man. Is it like
Yeah.
the Among Us?
Among
Not
Us.
Among Us. I mean, Last of Us with the fungi?
No, there's no fun guys at all. They're all scientists.
I mean, to them it's fun, you know. They're like creating these networks. That's crazy, man. So they're introduced to
Yeah, all these
great
bacilli just adhering to this freaking rice.
fucking
It's like,
imbeciles.
it's like the most plentiful food on the planet. So I think it's pretty neat, man.
Is it like cloning sheep or is it cloning people now?
They're not cloning.
I mean,
I mean, I guess
creating.
technically, yeah, mitochondria is in effect, but it's not. They don't take a cell from a living thing.
I'm scared now.
Nah, Pink Slime's gonna come alive.
It's gonna be like that movie, The Attack of the Giant Blob. Have you seen it? Remember?
I
It's
don't know.
pink too, and it dissolves people as soon as it gets on it. Like it eats it. Like
Oh, the blob.
yeah, the blob. There you go.
Yeah,
Stay tuned in October. We might review it.
Blobtober. What?
October. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, and with that,
It's close. Guys, comment below what grinds your gears and what makes you mad. Mad.
yeah, this is a safe space. We won't judge you. I will.
We'll give you a score of 1 through 10.
We won't kink shame, but we will kink ask why.
Give us your complaints down below. Tell us what you want to hear. Review, talk about. Any talking
Ask
points.
what gauge pencil the zombie uses to shave his mustache.
Oh no!
Ay, jole. All right.
I always kill my mouse towards the end of the stream.
Yep.
El ratón se murió. With that being said, senor, thank you for joining us, guys. We're gonna try going live on TikTok. So I haven't figured out how to do that because I haven't brought out my low cut V. You guys see it in the summer. It's gonna be so deep that you would like to tip us. You tip us one of those cats. Have you seen those stupid videos with people like send them rose and they go, roses, or they send them like a hot dog. It's like, ooh, hot dog, ooh, hot dog. I know, right? Fucking weird ass NPC motherfuckers. Get a real job, fuckers.
Dude,
That pisses me off.
NPC
I'm working fucking jobs.
It's the most base
motherf-
insult.
And these
Right.
motherfuckers in TikTok are like, there,
I-
you want to know what pisses me off? That pisses me off.
I love people calling people NPC. It's delightful. Like, especially because, like, you know, like you have main character syndrome. Like, so it'd be like, nah, you're an NPC. It's just like,
You're a fucking
and
side
it's-
story. You're a
I
side
say that
quest.
sometimes too when people call me on, like, yo, you already used that joke. I'm like, yeah, well, I was only programmed so many lines. What do you want?
That pisses me off. There, you found my finally hit the trigger. NPC people that are getting those big ass tips. And girls with big ass tits playing in Twitch, sorry for my language, and have their
Hey.
little cut shirt and getting tipped.
Comment down below if you want us to become VTubers.
I would be wearing low V's. We should use
You know
those.
what? No, I want to be something like disgusting and offensive though. I want to be like the Mucinex mucus. I want to be like a herpy. Like,
You wear those tank tops and with a big ass
yeah,
belly
no,
coming
I'll be
It'd be
throwing the
jiggling.
cheesies on it though.
Dude, you gotta be like Flubber, dude. Like Robin Williams Flubber. Start dancing
It
around.
was Eddie Murphy.
What's it, Murphy?
It was Eddie Murphy. I know
No,
they look.
that's Professor Clumps.
I know they look alike. You know, he was. Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know now. I'm pretty.
Flubber's the green little guy. He goes blue, blue, blue. And then he bounces around. He puts in his shoes.
His daughter Zelda Williams writes and directs, and she wrote a movie called Franken something.
So that's her.
Yeah,
I wanted to see it actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but it's
funny,
the
there's
kid from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Is one of the twins.
Oh shit! And it's funny because she goes, the guy goes, "Aren't you gonna hold my hand?" And she goes, "Yeah, a little bit later." And then he trips him and he falls down. And like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she pops out an axe. He chops off his arm off and he picks up his hand. And he goes, "See, I am holding your hand."
What do you know? Do you remember what it's called?
That one, the Frankenstein.
Is it Young Frankenstein? I think it's something like that.
Frankenstein Bride or some shit.
Yeah. All right. So with that, he is the hitman.
He is a hitman. I am the. I got thrown off. I thought I was a hitman.
Cool.
Remember our old fucking intro? Hi guys, I am the hitman. Like, wait, I'm the hitman. He does a zombie.
Yeah, man.
This is what this episode was.
What a bit.
Not a fucking clown bullshit. For the hitman, I am the Ray Zombie. Till next time, has been the twisted commercial for the Hitman and Zombie show. This is a non-canon event. We'll be back with everybody next time.
See you.
Till next time, much love and